Hi, my name is Dale Fredricks, and in our second video we talked about slowing down, stopping and backing a horse with our body weight. Today we're going to talk about, well, I was going to say reining a horse with our body weight, but since we're trying to do it without our reins, I guess we just call it steering or guiding, changes of direction. So one thing I want to mention, to have any success with this kind of training, the rider has to be disciplined itself. So we're going to have to work on ourselves as much, if not more, than the horse. We want to make sure we always ride in the same manner so they pick up on our consistency. And when a horse is going forward in a straight line, we want to keep our body up and down, our legs where they hang, straight underneath us. At the walk and the trot, that's going to be true. And we want to be facing straight ahead. We want to be our body square. Now when we canter or lope, the movement of the horse is going to bring our inside leg a little bit ahead. Just the movement of the gallop. But still we want to keep our body square if we're going in a straight line. Now the way I like to do it when I start turning, I like to twist a little bit in the saddle. And I'll get my inside leg, let's say, that is to say, if I was going to the left, on my left leg slightly ahead, my right leg a little bit back, and I'm going to be twisted a little bit into the circle, and I'm going to have my weight a little bit on the outside of my seat. I'm not trying to put extra weight in my outside stirrup, more so on my seat. And used to be I would put more weight on the inside, and you can get results with that too, but I think you're more apt to get a horse to drop their shoulder into the turn. This way, if you're a little bit on the outside, they're more inclined to put their nose into the circle. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna go straight ahead for a little bit here. I'm riding straight ahead. And when I want to initiate a turn, I'm gonna get my leg a little bit ahead. We're having a little bit of trouble because the mare's wanting to go toward my wife, who's operating the camera. We'll try it again. Straight line. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my body weight a little bit to the outside, and as soon as she's straight where I want, I'm going to straighten up again. Okay? So inside leg a little bit ahead, outside leg a little bit back, body weight twisted a little bit, and a little bit to the outside. Now we're going to go straight. I'm going to turn right here. I'm going to shift my weight a little bit to the outside. I'm back in the center again. I'm going to go straight. This time I'm going to turn to the right. I get my weight a little bit to the outside. My left leg back a little bit. Straighten my horse up. She's trying to go toward my wife again. And my inside leg is going to be slightly ahead when I turn. So another right turn. Now I'm going to sit straight, go straight ahead. Right leg a little bit ahead, body weight to the outside, left leg back, straighten up, and stop. And we do the same thing at the walk, trot, or lope, whatever. The same method. We always want to be consistent. If you're riding straight, ride straight. And you want to get where you kind of think your horse where you want him to go. Well, let's try it at the trot a little bit. I'm going to ride in a straight line. Give my body signals. Straighten up again on this straightaway. Weight a little bit to the outside. Inside leg ahead, back. Or outside leg back a little bit. Same thing if I want to turn the horse around. Get my weight a little bit on the outside. Lay my outside neck rein. Now I might add, if you get to really spinning one fast, I think you just want to get more out of their way, get in the middle and just stay out of their way. But to initiate the turn, that's the way I do it. So let's check this horse out at a lope. I'm going to tie a knot in the reins and put them on the horn. Just to kind of check her out. Start off in a canter to the right. Make a right turn. Go straight a little bit. Make another right turn. Now if we really want to check our horse out, which I don't recommend, let's try it without the bridle. And this will be the first time I've ever done this on this mare outside of the round pin. So we'll see how she does. Ride straight ahead. When I want to turn, my body to the outside just a little bit. Square it up again on the straightaway. I'm going to turn again. Straighten up. Straightaway. Make another turn. See if we can canter a little bit. Make a turn here. Straighten up. Make another turn. Slow down. Now we'll try in the other direction. I'm going to go around my bridle laying in the dirt here. Make a turn to the left. Straighten up. Ride straight ahead. Make another turn to the left. Straighten up. Body weight a little bit to the outside. Left leg ahead, right leg behind. Straighten up again. Now we'll canter to the left. Straighten her up. Turn to the left. Straighten her up. Turn to the left. Slow down and stop. Now we're going to just kind of check her out. See if we can get her to turn around on her hindquarters a little bit with just our... Let me get her over here a little bit closer. See if we can get her to turn around on her hindquarters a little bit with just our body weight. And I might help her out a little bit with my hand on her neck here. About where my rein would be. She's wanting to go ahead. I might bump her in the shoulder. There, now she's getting the idea. Very good, very good. Let's try her the other way. Very good. So the idea of doing all this is not so we can ride without a bridle. The idea is so that all these body aids and cues that we're giving the horse, when they're combined with our rein and leg aids that we're going to be working on, I think it just makes the horse, allows the horse to work in a freer manner, a less mechanical manner than if they're constantly being reined and legged into everything. So I guess that's about wraps it up for this video. We'd like to thank you for watching. May God bless you. Goodbye.